If you want a protein snack that gives you energy without the crash, why don't you try these? These are my homemade energy squares made with just a few whole ingredients. The base is Medjool dates, which give that natural sweetness along with fibre and potassium. I've added rolled oats, which contain beta-glucan, a type of fibre linked to supporting healthy cholesterol levels. For protein, I use a flavourless protein powder, which helps make these bars more satisfying and great for exercise. Then there's the walnuts, which provide omega-3 fats for heart health, chia seeds and flax seeds for extra fibre and gut support. Flavour, I've added cocoa powder and cinnamon, and once the mixture was pressed into the tray, I finished it off by melting some dark chocolate and I sprinkled some sea salt crystals. I've cut these into 16 small squares. Each one gives you roughly around 100 calories and about 5 grams of protein. So they're a perfect quick energy bite, pre or post workout snack or afternoon pick-me-up. For this recipe, you need 150 grams of Medjool dates. Make sure that you take the pip out. You can grow these into Medjool date plants if you fancy. If your dates are really sticky and hard, then just pop a little bit of warm water in for about 5 minutes and just let them soak, and then drain the water before you put them into your processor. The next ingredients is 50 grams of rolled oats. This has actually got beta-glucan in, and it's also a really good energy source. So this is what's going to be powering you up in these energy bars. We're also going to add 2 scoops of my momentous flavourless protein powder. This is going to give us 40 grams of protein in total into the bars. We're going to be adding some seeds and nuts into this protein bar. Number 1 for fibre, number 2 for energy, and number 3 because seeds and nuts are packed with really beneficial nutrients. Walnuts especially are packed with omega-3. We're going to add 30 grams of walnuts into this recipe. We're also going to be adding 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, and this has got B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and also omega-3 and fibre, so also really good for cardiovascular and metabolic health. We're also going to be putting in a tablespoon of chia seeds into this recipe. These are a prebiotic. Your gut is going to love them. So there's all your nuts and seeds mixture going in the protein bars. So pop your pre-soaked Medjool dates into the mixer. Add your oats. Add the protein powder. We're also going to be putting in 1 tablespoon of cacao powder. This is going to add that gorgeous chocolatey taste. We're going to be using a heaped teaspoon of cinnamon powder into this mixture. This is going to be giving us that amazing flavour and that nice warm touch. We're also going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of kefir yogurt. Now this is going to give it some probiotics, but also it's going to give it that creamy flavour that will help bind. Now if you don't want kefir yogurt or dairy, then you can pop in some water if the mixture gets a bit thick. Now start the blending process. When it looks a bit like this, add in half of your seed and nut mix. Add a very small amount of water and blend for just a little bit longer. Your mixture should look like this. Now pop the rest of the walnuts, chia seeds and flaxseed in and give it a good stir. This is going to give it a bit of texture. Now spoon the mixture into the bowls. I would spread out the ingredients into the 2 bowls evenly. Now spread the mixture evenly in the tray. So this is what it's going to look like, and we're going to refrigerate that for around half an hour. Go ahead and melt your dark chocolate in a pan. I'm doing half of the bar. Melt that up. Okay, now that the chocolate has melted, pour that onto your protein energy bars. Spread it out evenly, and before it sets, sprinkle some sea salt crystals on top to give it that lovely salty flavour, and then pop that into the fridge to cool down. So would you eat these for a snack? Let me know in the comments. My name's Anita, a functional nutritionist, and if you have any questions, pop those in the comments as well.